Hi. These days, I don't know you, but I have felt this environment that is full of death, bad news. The energy itself is all over the place. Many people are upset. They get upset really quick. I get upset really quick. Some depression per se. And I think all of us are going through something like that. I want to share with you something that I have been going through. I graduated from my PhD last year, and on the 28th of this month I should be walking, and I'm not going to do that because we are in the pandemic. I haven't been able to visit my family for over a year, which is really difficult because you don't know when they are going, if God forbid something will happen to them. And it's just an interesting dynamics because I can just focus in what I am missing. I can just focus in the things that I don't have. And to me, today has motivated me to make this video and to really kind of like a therapy for myself and being able to share what I have learned. That there are some practices that can help us to be in a better mental health. In my opinion, one of those practices is, number one, create a routine. Make sure that you have 8 hours of good sleep. Try to make sure that you keep that all the time, from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Number two is just be kind with yourself. If you're feeling the things that you're feeling like I am right now, don't judge yourself. Don't try to put it down. Don't try to hide it. Just actually acknowledge what is happening to you. And after you acknowledge, try to see how you can change that point of view. Not to dwell in it, not to become a victim of what is happening to me, but actually to try to find what is good. And that is number three, is to try to see what is the good things that are happening. Actually, this pandemic, I think, has been a blessing for many of us because we have had the opportunity to get ourselves better, to get to know ourselves better, to get to know the people around us better, and actually to really understand where we're standing in this world, what is important. And number four that I will say is mindfulness. Let's try to become mindful of what is happening to us. Don't hide it. Number five, talk to someone. If you're feeling something that is happening to you, instead of holding it and hiding it, just talk to someone. Let them know, hey, this is what is happening to me. This is how I feel. Is there any way that we can talk? And that will be, I would say, 5 practices that will help us out. At the beginning of the pandemic, I have my situations, my moments, but it were not how I feel right now. And I think as I am feeling like this, many of you probably are feeling the same way. So I hope this video will help you. The 5 points. What are you doing to maintain yourself healthy, mentally healthy and safe? And more than anything, what are you doing to maintain the people around you healthy and safe at the same time? I hope you have a beautiful night, and in this dark night, you can actually see light as long as you choose to see light. Have a good night.